here is the rule most people were never taught. From the moment your salary arrives, you must enter a 72-hour financial blackout. Most people do the exact opposite. The notification hits their phone, and within minutes the money already has a destination. A dinner reservation,
An online cart.
a purchase that suddenly feels deserved.
And it makes sense.
Payday feels like relief, like a reward for everything you endured that month. But that emotional high is exactly what makes the next decision dangerous. Because when money arrives with excitement, logic usually leaves the room. Day 1. The dopamine freeze. You do nothing.
No treating yourself.
No catching up on bills. The goal is to let the emotional high of having money subside so your logical brain can take the wheel. Think about how many financial decisions are made in the first few minutes after payday. Not because they were strategic, but because they felt good. Your brain interprets income as permission. Permission to relax. Permission to upgrade. Permission to spend. But wealth rarely grows from permission. It grows from patience. Day 2. The friction filter. You list every non-essential expense you planned. Ask yourself, am I buying this because I need it, or because I finally can buy it? Usually, 40% of your urgent needs vanish by the second day. This is where something interesting happens psychologically. When urgency disappears, clarity appears. What felt essential suddenly looks optional. What felt exciting suddenly looks repetitive. You start realizing how many purchases were simply reactions to stress, boredom, or habit. And once you see that pattern, you start noticing it everywhere. Day 3. The strategic deployment. Only now do you move the money. But here's the twist: rich people do differently. They pay their future self before they pay the ghost of their past lifestyle. Most people use new income to maintain yesterday's identity. Wealthy thinkers use new income to build tomorrow's freedom. I once knew a developer making 6 figures who felt poorer than his junior staff.
Why?
Because he broke the 3-day rule every single month. He treated his salary like a hot potato. He had to get rid of it as fast as possible to feel successful. New gadgets, better restaurants, upgrades that made life look better but never feel freer. But success without freedom is just a high-end cage. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, you're not managing money. Money is managing you. And the most dangerous part is that it rarely feels like losing control. It just feels like life. Bills, subscriptions, small upgrades that quietly become permanent. Until one day your entire income is already spoken for before you even decide what matters. The 3-day rule isn't about restriction. It's about power. When you stop reacting to your bank balance and start dictating it, the stress disappears. Control creates calm. Because now money moves with intention, not emotion. You are ambitious. You are disciplined. You just needed the right system. Next month, when that notification hits, wait. Give yourself 72 hours. Because your freedom is worth more than a 30-minute dopamine hit.